Hi folks, Paul here. I'm outside today. It's day after 4th of July. A little special cigar. I've got the My Father, the Judge. It's pretty stout. I think this is the 656, if I'm not mistaken. Slightly box pressed. So let's see. I think the moon is back there. Yep, there it is. It's probably, well, let's see what time it is. Yeah, it's after 8 o'clock at night. It's still in the 80s, 70% humidity. So not fun. I don't know where to look on this phone. I got a new phone. Um, anyway, didn't do a fire last night. I decided to do one today. Well, I didn't plan it. It just kind of happened. I just was burning some weeds and brush and stuff like that. And one thing led to another, and now I've got a fire going and decided to grab a cigar and a Guinness. So I've got a good cigar. Let's see here. And bottle of Guinness, got a bottle of water. As you can see from my hat, I've been gathering some wood from the driveway. They cut down a tree here the other day. The city came along and took down a bunch of dead trees, and I asked if I could have the branches and some of the logs, not the big ones because I don't have a very good chainsaw. But so yeah, I got a lot of wood in the driveway now, so I'm just burning through that right now. I'm just kind of going through some branches. But I'll see if I can flip it around. I don't know if it'll let me. I'll be right back. Well, I don't know if I was able to continue or not. Anyway, it's normally I wouldn't have a fire going, but it's cooled off a little bit. I think it's going to cool off a little more. I'm sitting pretty far back. I did have it going pretty good to get some good coals in there, but I'm just going to keep a small fire going. Uh, I don't need it for warmth today. Not like when I do in the winter when it's below zero or below freezing. But anyway, so kick back and have a fire and a good cigar. There it is again. And let's see, what can I say about my father? It's the Ecuadorian Sumatra wrapper. There's a little blemish on this one. But for me, I usually smoke this size. And I've always enjoyed the Judge. I like the Le.G, La Palencia. Um, I like them all. But, of course, this one won Cigar of the Year 2024. And it's interesting because sometimes, I mean, they're always good to me, but sometimes they're really good. And sometimes they're good. So far, this seems like it's doing pretty well. A good even burn, good draw. Flavors are there. I won't do a, don't think I'll do a full review here today, but for me, I get some earthiness, some cocoa bean, I would think, or espresso bean. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Espresso bean, um, maybe some cacao or whatever it's called, but some earthiness. There's a little spice in there. I don't get it right now, but sometimes I get that kind of fresh soil flavor. Well, I don't know what fresh soil is, but I think you get the idea. And but it's not in a bad way. I don't find a lot of sweetness in these, which is okay. Sometimes you don't want sweet. The smoke keeps blowing back in my face. Yeah, definitely some pepper on the retro. There's a little bit of a mustiness to it. can't help but keep looking at that blemish. Other than that, the wrapper looks really nice. It's even got a little bit of that uh, like cocoa dusting on it in some spots. But I don't usually find these as being a real smooth wrapper. What did I say it was? Ecuadorian Sumatra wrapper and Nicaraguan binder and filler. Yeah, I think so. Well, I'm going to put a couple pieces in of a wood there, crack open the Guinness, and sit back and enjoy this for a while. So I'll check back later. Thanks. I don't know if it'll show up on camera or not, but there's a lot of fireflies out today. Where did they all go? On the camera shy. Yeah, I can't quite pick them up with the camera. Go wait till it gets a little darker. Let's try again. Anyway, still enjoying this. That blemish that was on there was just another piece of tobacco stuck to the side. So flawless wrapper. Real nice, even burn line. So these are a medium blend. So to me. So yeah, not much else to report right now. Thanks. Hey folks, I'm back. It's starting to get a little dark here, so I don't know how much longer I have to be able to record. But just checking in. I got a little bit of an uneven burn. See it right there is run a little bit. So I'll give it a chance to even up. If not, I'll touch it up. It's been a great smoke. I really enjoy these. This one's hitting real nice. It pairs well with the Guinness. I think it does a kind of a dark, creamy flavor to it, like the Guinness has. So I think that pairs well nicely. Or pairs well together. I also have water here because it's been hot today. It is cooling off a bit, getting comfortable. I'm keeping my distance from the fire, but still enjoying it. Um, can't really flip around and show it, but I'll film a little bit after this. So remove the first band. Here, focus. Yep. So yep, good cigar. I enjoy these. Um, I know there's a lot of controversy over whether it should have been number one or not, but I don't know. I know there's great cigars out there, probably even better, but it's still a good cigar. I enjoy it. So I think that's about all I got. I tried to film some of the fireflies out, but the bats came out. There's 4 or 5 bats now, and a few less fireflies. So that's interesting. But anyway, that's all I got. Thanks. You guys see a bunny rabbit?